Hello, good evening. Okay, today we want to talk about e-commerce apps. All right, how can you be able to build an e-commerce app if you have a Shopify account? Some people they have the Shopify account website, and they would like to leverage a mobile app to be able to grow their business, to be able to sustain, have different options on their on growing their business, and above all, as I always advocate for, is everything in one spot. Call it a hub. All right, so just quick kind of solutions like with an app that you can be able to help complement your Shopify website. So we have easy integrations. So you can be able to easily integrate your Shopify app with a Shopify platform with an app. You can be able to grow your customer base. You can be able to add other variety of options that will be able to help make things different, unique on your app. Um, you can be able to have product details on your app, brand promotion and advertising within your app, which, as you can see on your Shopify website, you can only do only your products. But with an app, you'll be able to promote and leverage other best-selling products with other items. If you're doing like a holistic marketing for your brand, you can be able to promote events, activities, share news and announcements through the app, to be able to engage your audience, to be able to partner with other events. Let's say you are a shop where people like to buy stuff, either for skateboarding, or you do drinks, or you do a bar, you do like other kind of selling points within your Shopify app, clothing. You can be able to collaborate easily with an app, be able to help with the marketing of other products and brands. Okay, so first things first. um, Definitely, we are going to the DIY apps, DIY apps platform. So what we're gonna do is DIYapps.ca platform. Click on get started because we are dealing with e-commerce. So you click on e-commerce. We have different liquor stores. We have instrumentals. If you have an instrument store, um, I love this one. I like the mix of the colors. Organica, right? Kind of goes with the environment theme. All right, so yeah, so you connect to the Shopify store. So you just need your URL and API token that you'll be able to get from your store, and we're able to kind of sync the items on the app. And you can see how you can make beautiful layouts within the app. Um, Same thing, variety. If you have, for this one is only organic foods. Let's say if you have other products that you want to separately promote. So even if you have two Shopify stores, you can also have it in the same app, right? So one store does your, let's say, goods, another store does your T-shirts or something. Depends on what you want to do. Because everything is under your brand, right? So yeah, so individual items. So you can see how that goes. Your cart, um, you can say price, how you can filter. So these were the events I was talking about. So if you're partnering with other local events or other event partners or other vendor partners, you can be able to showcase that here. News and announcements. So this will be like if you have blogs and things like that, you can integrate it here. You can also do push notifications. Okay, so once you have that going, so the next part will be start with this template, right? So if you want to start from scratch, you can, but I always recommend start with a template so that you can at least see how it's built and then just change it from there. So we're gonna choose e-commerce, put your name, put your last name, website, email, password, and your app name. So once you have done that, it will send you to the dashboard. So once you're on the dashboard, this is how it's gonna look like. So we have the platform, like the tutorials for your plugin and your platform tutorials, product updates. On the right here, you have how the app will look like once you're like while you are still designing. Excuse me. All right, and then first and foremost, also we have the learning center. So this is the knowledge base. If you want to learn how to build your app from scratch, this is the spot. Let's say, for example, it's e-commerce. So here you see, it just shows you how to do it. And you can always message us if you have any questions and things like that. Um, so the menus are on the side. So this will interact with every aspect of the app. I will go through that. All right. So dashboard, we already touched on it. Home screen. So this is the first screen when someone goes to your app. This is the first screen that they see. As you can see, all the layouts should be the same for each feature. We also call them plugins. Um, so all of them will have a content, design, layout, security, tagging, purchase, and analytics menu. So depending on the functionality of your app, it might miss one or two of these up here, but they should be consistent throughout. So you give it a level name, title name. Um, as you can see, it's very intuitive. So find the best fruits. Um, let's say you can edit here DIYapps. Find the DIYapps. Find the best fruits. Blah blah blah. So you see how that information goes in there. Let's do Control Z. We're gonna keep it fresh because we have clients who view these things. The images, shop. This is where you can link with your Shopify store. So you have your Shopify store already connected, so you can select that and then hit on save. So anytime someone clicks on shop now, it takes them to your Shopify store. So same edits with Juice app and go shopping. And then if you have other levels you want to add, let's say you want to add news and announcements down here. When you add that, it will show there. And that one is controlled by, so the design. So if you have some background that you want to add, you can do that. So that's controlled by, so you see how they look. It's controlled by the image with the layouts here. So if you want to change that, so this is how it's gonna look like, right? For this one, these ones, those ones are being they're here. They're already designed, and those ones are layout. So you can do layouts in different ways. You can do that way, or you can do when you add that. You see, you can have that design that way. Let's just undo that. I'm gonna keep this one. The content, gonna remove this one because we don't need it. Let's keep everything as it is. All right, so we already touched on design, layout, security. So if you want a screen to be able, any screen, they have this feature that if someone wants to access a screen, you can be able to ask them to sign in. So this is a required sign in. Tags, yes, you have signed in, but you can also lock it down further. If you have a specific user tag, you can able to access that particular screen. So it depends whichever screen. So maybe you have an exclusive screen or shop that people buy specific stuff, then you can add that. Tagging. So this is what I do. You can add this to anytime a user opens a screen, it gives them this one particular tag. This is the tag, whichever tags that you put here, it will attach it to the user. So whenever the user, let's say you want to do push notifications, you want to promote something specific to specific people who have visited a specific screen, you can be able to use those tags, send it to those particular people, those particular clients. Purchase, this is the in-app purchase, so you have to upgrade. So whenever you are ready to upgrade, just click on the upgrade button. Um, you'll be able to use our DIY apps 100, and you'll be able to get $100 off for 6 months. That way, you still have your 21 days free trial. Once you're done with that, you can be able to use the discount code. And then analytics, this gives you daily users, top users, details. So it gives you information about who visited the page, who visited the screen, how many like your super fans, and also details, what they might have been doing, like which platform, time, date, and such things. I'm sorry, kind of small cold here. All right, so that's your home screen. Um, let's go to the next part. So my features here. So my features is whatever features that I'm using on the app, they will be here. All right. But I have to specifically attach it to the app so that they can be used in the app. And where, let's say, you wanted to add more features or more plugins, you can always go to the marketplace. Here, depending on your plan, you'll be able to access a lot of premium and enterprise plugins that can be able to help your business level up. So you see, like we have community wall, so you can do like in-app chats, you can do locations, you can do votes. There's the drip notifications that you can be able to do. There are so many things you can be able to do here that will be able to help and grow your business. Side menu. This is on your app. You have your side menu. You can always have as much as you want on the side menu. Usually, the idea is when you have um, businesses uh, on your home screen, you're like, I don't want to use a lot of um, I don't want to use a lot of buttons. I can move some of them on the home screen. I apologize for coughing too much today. All right. So the next part is the media, no, navbar. So for the navbar, this will be the bottom part here. Let me add one thing. This is socialize community wall. So as you can see, the navbar is at the bottom here. Let's turn that off. Intro screens. So whenever someone downloads your app, you can have a bunch of intro screens introducing them to the app, letting them know like the value they're getting on the app and things like that. All right. So we go to design. So on your branding, this is where you can put your iOS and Apple, no, iOS and Android logos. You can change your app name here, app icon name. So that's the name that appears below the icon when someone downloads it. You can change your upload screen. And here you can change the fonts. You can change your colors and things like that. So you can always change the app to be able to match your branding colors. Media, so this is where all the images that are being used on the app, this is where everything will be residing. Security, you have your login screen. So login screens are very helpful. So if you want the specific logins, if you don't want people to sign into your Facebook, or you don't want them to sign into Twitter, only your Apple, or if you don't want Apple. But if you want to publish in Apple iOS store, then this one has to be on because they won't allow you to publish without it. And then custom fields. Let's say you have specific data points that you want to download, you want to get from your users. You can use custom fields when they register. You can be able to use that. Um, yeah, and then terms and conditions, commerce. This will be the in-app purchases. So when they have the in-app purchases, people can be able to um, show, people can be able to purchase in the app. So those are the in-app purchases. You can see them up here in the credit system. Notification. This is my favorite of an app. When you send out user push notification when you want to promote what's coming, what's new. With the website, you have to always send emails, but push notifications if you have something dropping or something new, just send a push notification. You can schedule it. You can group it. Remember those tags we were talking about the screen. So this is where you can be able to using the group send to specific users. And then you have the geofence analytics. Analytics is where how many people have sent the downloads. No, how many people have sent the push notification? How many people opened it? How many people clicked on the action on the push notification? And then it gives you like a open rate. That users. This is where every user on the app you can manage them here, either block them, ban them, delete them. And you can also this way you can also manage the user tags, and you can also do admin roles if you have people who want to help you with the app. Change the profile language settings. This is just the small changes. Let's say the button you want to change a different text and things like that. Abuse reports are people that have been reported that are being rude or not nice on the app. So you can look at the report and see if you can either delete them, ban them, or pretty much block them. All right, and then analytics. This part it shows you how many downloads the people have downloaded the app in total, and how many users have registered on your app if you have a registration page. Advanced. So when you're ready to publish the app, definitely you have to upgrade, and then you can be able to publish either to PWA, Android, or Apple. And this is where you get all that information: your app marketing links, your app share settings, integrations if you want to do other integrations with other systems that are being supported with the program with this platform. Um, the other piece will be if we go back to the if you go back to home, this preview button here, this is it's a great button. What you can do, you can send a just put your cell number there, and you can send a sample of the app. This will be a PWA version of the app to someone to be able to view and see the progress. Um, the other piece will be the language. Let's say you're comfortable with a specific language. You change the language on this platform just to develop the app, but it doesn't change the app language. It's just the language within the platform, um, so that you can be able to develop quicker. um, yeah, other than that, I just wanted to demonstrate a Shopify app, how you can be able to build one, how you can be able to integrate and grow your business. Any questions that you would like to present to us, you can message us at hello@DIYapps.ca, and we'll be very, very grateful, not grateful, very, very pleased to help you out and see how best we can be able to leverage this platform for you and for your business. Other than that, we appreciate you and thank you for being part of our webinar today. Ciao.